Hey guys, KCORC here. It's been a while since I did a video, but you know, other things happen. So I just kind of want to basically show you guys my recent purchases, I guess, for the Baja Rey. I kind of put the crawler away for a little while because well, it's been so wet and stuff. It's not even cool to watch it climb up mud and stuff. I mean, it's okay, but I'd rather get the sticky dryness. So anyway, just company up over here in Ramona, California. They actually, their main business is a machine shop, and they do this on the side. And the company's called DRVNPRO for RC car parts, and they make stuff for the Yeti Score and Baja Rey and SCX 10-2 Axial and stuff like that. So pretty cool, a pretty cool little side business. Anyway, there's their logo and then their name. And I ordered, I already opened this up, but it comes with 2 zip ties in here. And basically, it's a rear axle brace. And I will put a video up once I get it on there. On their website, they basically tell you to put glue or epoxy in here for your axle tubes in the back, your axle housing. And I'm gonna put some right here, and I have some really good Loctite plastic weld. It's like 4,800 psi, something ridiculous, and I fix a lot of stuff with it, and it holds. I mean, it holds really good. So anyway, this just pops on the back of the axle housing, and it eliminates the flex up and down like this. And front to back, I mean, this thing does bend a little bit because you can see how thin that aluminum is. But I don't think that's where the issue is with these things, because you guys saw some of my videos where I cracked my axle housing, and it's more of that hard landing or jarring effect from the side that actually cracks your axle housing. So it has these little grooves right here, and you zip tie that on, and then I'm going to snip them off once my epoxy cures. Can you keep your zip ties on? I'm sure you could, but once this epoxy I have cures, it's on there. It's not coming off. Nothing is getting away from it. So that's what I'll use the zip ties for. And again, there's their logo. Pretty sweet little thing. I mean, they have some more products coming out. He told me. Well, one of the guys, there's 2 guys there that run the business, and they said they're gonna get a couple more products out for the Baja Rey. Now, see, I don't know. I'm using my GoPro because my Sony Handycam is on the fritz, but I don't know if you can see this. I'll keep this down low enough so you can. And that's how it goes. Looks pretty sweet. I mean, it's got a nice little, gives it a nice little touch. It looks like the whole housing is actually metal, which eventually I hope someone does make it. And I think I've said in one of my other videos, nobody really wants to make the rear axle housing for this because they, you know, some people still want to keep the faux calipers and stuff on there for the scale look. Well, I really don't care about that crap. You can take that stuff off. I don't care. Leave it out. You know, it doesn't bother me at all. And then you guys can see under there. Let me swing this back around. This, you know, none of these stands are really good for this Baja, any of these 4-link trucks. But you can kind of see the rear trailing arms I have here. The lower ones, those are TLR arms. And so DRVNPRO said they are going to start making. I think they said they might have something that works for these. The only thing I don't like about these is they're open all the way through underneath. And let me tip the truck so I can show you. Move the stand out of the way. I'm pretty sure you could see that on this camera. Anyway, you could see how those are open all the way through. And I've bashed this with these arms on so far, and you can see they're pitted already and stuff. And they, well, they do their job. They're lower trailing arms, lower control arms, whatever you want to call them. Nothing special about them. It didn't change any performance stuff. It's more for the aesthetics of your vehicle. So don't expect these to be any higher performance or anything than the stock plastic ones. I was gonna get the upper ones, but they're so back ordered, so I didn't get them. And then the turnbuckles for front, I really don't care. But I really wanted to get these because Just wanted to see, you know, I wanted to see it on the side myself. I wanted to see that cool lower trailing arm metal look, and that's why I went ahead and bought that axle brace from DRVNPRO. Not that I mean, I probably do need it because I do bash this truck pretty good, but it looks cool too. So I'll install it, and then I'll do my review after I install it, and we'll see. We'll go from there. And if it, I haven't cracked an axle housing in a while, but also I haven't been out there in a while either because it's just been so freaking wet. Like I said, anybody that's watching this from out of state and stuff, California has got dumped on. I mean, this was not even our El Nino year. Season was last season, and now we're getting dumped on this season for some reason. So I will get out there with some videos. We have more rain coming this weekend, but not much. And see if I can get some off-roading videos with this. I want to do a kind of an action video of the rear suspension working and look at this moving around and stuff on the rear axle, and then those trailing arms, and do something like that. So stay tuned, guys. I'll get something out there again as far as an onboard off-roading video. It's been a while since I've done something like that. So anyway, go ahead, DRVNPRO, check them out. Check out their website. I mean, they have some other products on there for other vehicles. So, and this was $25. It's not bad at all, considering that they're doing the small time and they don't have a lot of customer base yet. So for that price, I think it's pretty decent. Machining out this, probably a block of aluminum, and getting it for a decent price. And then the shipping was fast too. I probably could have driven up there. It would take me like 20 minutes, but I don't have the time really a lot to do that stuff, so I just wait for stuff in the mail nowadays. It is what it is. If I had a local hobby shop, I'd be going there, but if anybody knows San Diego area, we don't have any hobby shops anymore. All of the hobby people that was California based are gone. We have El Cajon Hobbies and I think a Tower Hobbies. There's like 2 hobby shops that do RC stuff like this in San Diego County, and both of them, I mean, I'm gonna say straight up, are filled with a bunch of dummies. I mean, you can go there and ask them a question, and you're not gonna get an educated answer. You're gonna get the I don't knows, or that guy's not here today, or go to Harbor Freight and maybe you can find some stuff there. Well, why are you in business? So if I was up where OWRC is up, and just right up the road from me, basically about an hour or so away, they got a huge hobby town or something up there, and it's I mean, very helpful just over the phone. So I'm gonna actually show up there in person. I like doing things in person a lot. I mean, it just it sets that tone for everything, and then you can really get your point across easier. So anyway, rant over about hobby shops here in San Diego County. If you're in San Diego County, don't bother even stepping foot in these hobby shops. They are retards. So anyway, check these guys out. They're making some cool stuff, and anything as far as help with I've taken this vehicle down from down to the last screw and built it back up. Same thing with all my other vehicles. I take them pretty much all the way down. Another real quick before I end this video. I know this video is just about this, but my son, and I think I've showed this before, the ECX Roost 18th scale. I've already gone through a servo on this. It's stripped out the gears. It is what it is. They're cheap, but I do have to say, and my son's he's gonna be 4, and he has bashed this up. You can see it's pretty beat up, but he's getting pretty good. And I'm not gonna lie, I've seen other kids drive, and everyone wants to talk up their own kids, but he did a really good job. He does a really good job, but he did slam into a few things, and I don't think there's really a servo saver on here per se. There's something kind of like a servo saver, but it's not. So you hit really hard, and these cheap little servos on here are gonna strip. And so anyway, anybody that's into this RC stuff, they've taken everything down from. Just look on YouTube for videos like you just did about this video and any help with anything, because chances are your local hobby shop might not have the answer for you. So comment if you need any help with anything about this truck in particular, or anything in general, and I can try to give you my best explanation or workaround of what you're trying to do. Alright guys, that's all I have for this stuff, and I will get a video up of this on there shortly. And I have some stuff in the works. I haven't purchased anything yet because it's back order, but my original Savage 21 that how old is it now? 15 years or something like that. Year old truck. It's gonna get a brushless conversion here pretty soon. So Kershaw Designs is coming, and possibly a Castle Mamba X brushless combo with their Sense something anyway. Really cool combo, and they're actually really competitive in price. So I was going Hobby Wing, but I think I'm going Castle. Anyway, I'll update you guys with that stuff later. Alright, talk to you guys later. See ya.